Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Pinkmas Day 18. So today we're going to be wrapping my daughter's classroom exchange and like her teacher's gifts. So sorry, I just had like a choking fit. I had to turn the camera off and I'm still kind of choking, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to wrap her teacher's gifts and the kids in her classroom little exchange. I have a mess everywhere, you guys, like literally everywhere. Ignore. But I am going to turn you guys around and we'll get started. She has 20 kids in her class and then her teacher. So yeah, if this is not the kind of video that you're interested in seeing today, then no worries, no hard feelings. Come back tomorrow or look in the description. My Pinkmas playlist is there. You guys can watch one of my hauls or cleaning videos or something more up your alley. But this one was requested, and I have done this in all of my Pinkmas series in the last couple of years. So, yeah, grab yourself a snack, a drink, get cozy, get comfortable, and let's wrap some gifts. Hey guys, so I'm about to start putting together some of Aria's little gift exchange for her class. So I was going to do that with you guys. So I bought this kit on Amazon. It's just like Christmas pencils. And it came with like the little Christmas little bracelets. And then I have squishies. And I have a box of slime. So pretty sure there's 20 kids, so I'm gonna make 20. Um, take these out. So this is a 48 pack, so it's 24 of each. Everything's individually wrapped, so let me get everything open. That way I don't have to like keep stopping. I can just grab and keep filling them up, you know? We got the one pack of pencils. The rest of the pencils. Alright, so we have a white bracelet that says Merry Christmas on it. Oh, it looks like they're all kind of different, I guess. There's a white one with red and green snowflakes. There's a yellow one with white snowflakes. A green one with Christmas trees all over. We got red ones that say Merry Christmas. These two are the same. So it looks like there's different styles. So I'm just going to open all of these and lay them out. I think what I'm going to do is put the bags next to me. and put all this stuff out here. And as I make them, I'll just lay them on the floor next to me, since y'all know I'm limited with space. I did ask Aria if she wanted to help me make these, and she said no. It's like, wow, I really thought she was gonna say yeah. So like I said, I do have, I think she has 20 kids, and there's 24 of everything. I'm just gonna make all 24 because she has 2 friends next door. So she can just give them a bag if she wants. And let's put these out. And you guys should remember what those are from, because we use them for her calendar. So they're just like the Christmas, and I like that they're individually wrapped. There's all these different Christmas designs. So we have that. And then I have a box of slime. So everything's from Amazon, you guys. Even the little bags I'm going to use. I feel like they have the best value. Like this box of 36 slime, I think it was like 15 bucks. They look like little galaxies. So they're in a little plastic. And yeah, you know kids love slime, so yeah. I'm gonna put the box of slime over here next to me. Alright, and then yeah, guys, roll your sleeves up and get started with me. I have, you know what? I have stuff in the way over here. Okay, now that's better. So the little bags I have, I bought a assorted pack off of Amazon. And again, I use these for my work. I intentionally bought a big pack so that I can use half for work and half for her school. And honestly, I think I'm still gonna have some left. I'm gonna fan through them and get the cute ones, like Santa is on here, like all the Santa faces and like presents, versus the kind of boring ones, you know, like this one just says like Merry Christmas. I think it's, I mean, it's cute, but like for a kid, I want to give them the colorful, fun ones. So I'm gonna be picking through them for that. And I didn't show you guys the designs on the pencils, but there's a yellow one that says ho ho ho, season's greetings, I think. I don't know. Little mouse. There's snowmans. There's Santa Clauses. And it looks like penguins. Penguins with snow, with a scarf on. So I'm just gonna start grabbing them and fill these little. I just dropped something. I did. You know, and sometimes Evita is OCD, or I don't know if OCD is the word. I say OCD a lot, but it's not for what I mean. But I mean, like, sometimes I like try to color coordinate. So like if I grab the green pencil, I'm like, should I grab the green bracelet and the green squishy? I'm not doing that right now. I'm just going to put them all in. And I'm wondering if I was, so at work, what we did when I put these on everyone's desk, I put a little piece of tape, because it's going to take me forever to use the little ties. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, let's just do it now so I don't have to do extra work later. Like maybe I'll just put the tape on it as I do them so that they're done. By the way, guys, my husband has a pizza in the oven, and when it's done, I'm gonna stop and take a break from this because it's been a long day. I was off of work today, so we went. So this is how it's gonna look when it's all done, and I have to make 24 of these. I was off of work today, so literally we dropped my daughter off at school, and we went to so many stores to finish our Christmas shopping. And I am pretty much done. Like I told you guys in my other video, until Christmas is here, I will just keep buying and buying and buying stuff. So it kind of helps when I've started wrapping up stuff to see what I have. I'm a visual person, you guys, and until I see everything out and wrapped to know what I have, I always just feel like I don't have enough. So we'll see. I do work tomorrow, and then Saturday, I'm not sure if we have plans. I can't remember if I have anything to do Saturday, but I do hope to kind of see what I have purchased and what I haven't. Because I definitely don't want to wait until the 23rd or the 24th to be trying to finish. So this weekend, I'm going to have to finish. Oh my gosh. I have to take a 2-minute break, you guys. What time is it? 6:30. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 2 minutes. Oh well, it's too late now. I do this every time, so y'all know I'm very real with you guys, and I tell y'all stuff. But I told you guys I have a really bad habit of forgetting to pay my credit cards, and like, it's not that I don't have the money, it's just, you see, I'm like, what time is it? I forget. I put myself an alarm, and I accidentally snoozed it. I turned it off the other day, and now today I forgot. And I told you guys in like my last, not my last video, in one of my videos, I'm so tired of paying fees. I'm like just giving away free money at this point. The amount of times that I forget. So it's already 6:30. It's too late. So no need of me stopping to do it now. I already got charged a fee, I'm sure. It's just frustrating because it's like, why? The pizza's ready? You said it's ready? Alright, I'm coming. Alright, guys. Let's see. So, for you guys, it'll look like a minute, a second. But for me, I'll see you guys in like a half an hour. I'm gonna go eat my dinner. How many did we get done? We did 1, 2. We did 5. 19 more to go. I'll be back in like a half an hour. I'm back. Did I take long? Okay, so do you guys think the blue snowflake one is cute? I'm gonna see how many I have with the designs I like. Well, I'm not gonna count them, but I'm gonna try and put those all on the top. You guys, you guys, you guys. It is almost Christmas. I cannot believe it still. This year absolutely flew by. And not just this year, this month. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I don't know where time goes. I really don't. Alright, so I know some of you guys have watched my Pinkmas videos in previous years, and I pretty much do this in the last 2 years, I think, that I've been doing Pinkmas, and it was requested by a few of you guys, so I hope y'all are enjoying. And for those of you guys who were like, is she just gonna sit here and do this? Yes I am. So if you want to fast forward it, go right on ahead. But pretty much I have, after this, to wrap Aria's teacher's gift, which she only has one teacher this year. Not like in the previous years when I bought the whole school something. I was telling my husband today when we were driving to the mall. I was like, hey babe. I was like, should I get the principal something and the assistant principal? He was like, hell no. He was like, don't start, babe. He's like, because I know you. He goes, you'll say, get the principal and the assistant. And then you'll say, oh, what about the music teacher? And what about the health teacher and the art teacher? He's like, and pretty soon you'll have 8th grade teachers. Oh, man. He's right, though. So, I was like, all right. He's like, if you get this one, then you're going to want to get that one. And he's like, so. I was like, okay, I understand. Hold 2 seconds, you guys. Hold 2 seconds. Ah, don't fall. Oh, sorry. My nose is about to run. I didn't want it to, like, run. So. I had some crushed pepper and hot sauce on my pizza. And it made my nose run a little bit. I was trying to hurry up and come back to you guys so that I could finish this. I didn't even get anything to drink with my pizza. My husband was like, you want a water or something? I was like, nope, gotta go. It's like I have to hurry up and eat because, oh, I was like, something's missing because I have to finish my video. Now what did I do with the tape? And I gotta go get Aria's clothes ready for school. Thankfully, I work from home tomorrow. And I don't have to worry about clothes tomorrow. I don't have to worry about clothes on Monday. I'm hoping... Oh, I don't have to worry about work clothes for the next, like, week, guys. Because we work from home all next week. And tomorrow, Aria has a half day at school. So she gets out, I think, at noon. I don't even know what time half day releases. But after her half day tomorrow, she's actually going to be on... Oh my god, my nose is itching. I'm not digging in my nose. The outside is itching. Ugh, and this nail feels really good. after she has her half day tomorrow, she is on winter break for 2 weeks. So exciting for her. And for me, I get a little break from waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to make her her lunch, because I wake up, oh my god, my nose is itching so bad. Ugh. It's itching and now the outside's running again. I wake up every day at 6 o'clock, you guys, if you guys didn't know that. Except on the weekends. On the weekends, it's like 7 because she does not sleep in. And she wakes us up every weekend. So yeah, I am a morning person. I prefer mornings. So I do wake up. I don't know. Maybe to some of you guys, that's not really that early, but 6 o'clock's pretty early. I don't mind. But I wake up usually at 6, and then I prepare her school lunch, which takes me like a half an hour. Sometimes I'm slow and dragging. Sometimes I'll make myself a cup of coffee if I'm working from home that day. And I will start drinking my coffee while I'm getting her stuff ready. Then I'll come upstairs and I'll wash up, brush my teeth, wash my face, all that jazz. And then my husband is waking her up and getting her, so he wakes her up and he takes care of making sure she brushes her teeth and washes her up. And then by that time I'm done getting dressed and washed up, so then I will go and get her dressed and comb her hair, and then he switches and he goes and starts doing his wash up and getting dressed and stuff. And then when he's done getting dressed, then he goes downstairs and makes her breakfast while I'm doing her hair. And she'll either eat if she's feeling like it. Some mornings she tells us she doesn't want breakfast, which is fine, because she has like, Arya, since she was a baby, you guys, has loved those like the Gerber food pouches, and it's her comfort. Like, she loves having those, and she specifically the banana and blueberries ones. And I'm not gonna tell her she can't eat those, that they're baby food, because it's just bananas and blueberries. So if she wants to eat those as a snack, she eats it every day, one of those pouches. And I let her. I'd rather her have some kind of nutrition. So some mornings she'll just have that, which they have breakfast at school if they want it. And she also takes lunch. Their class has an early lunch at like 11 in the morning. So I don't worry about her like, oh no, you have to have a breakfast every day, because she eats if she's hungry. She knows when she's hungry. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about her being on spring, summer, winter break, spring, summer, winter. Oh my goodness, I don't know what month, season I'm in. And then I'm off of work. I have half day on the 24th, Christmas Eve. I'm off obviously on Christmas Day, and I'm off the day after Christmas too. So my job is actually closed Christmas Day and the day after Christmas. So that's nice. And then, like I said, they're giving us a half day, which is also really nice. And then I'm off. So I'm off. I think, is Christmas a Thursday this year? And whatever it is, yeah, because Friday is the day after, and we're off, and then Saturday and Sunday, then I'm off on Monday too. That we're open, but I took that day off, the 29th. I think is the 29th, yeah. And I had the option, you guys, to be off the 30th too, but I do have a very busy job, and when you're out, you don't really have people covering you to do your work. You kind of just have to do it when you get back. And I get a little stressed out. I know I can do it, the work, but I'd rather not bury myself and give myself that much stress. Taking off the 29th is already gonna come back to a heavy workload. So I'm like, man, I'll just take the 29th. So guys, I want you guys to answer a question down below. I want to know, do you guys, for people who have a significant other, whether it be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, I want to know, do you guys buy gifts for each other? Do you only buy for the kids? Like, is Christmas like for the kids in your family, and you don't exchange gifts with like your husband or your wife? And if you don't have kids and you guys do buy gifts, do you guys buy your own gifts, and or like, you know how some couples, they're like, oh, I'll just tell you what I want and we'll just go to the store and you pay for it, that kind of stuff? Or do you guys shop for each other, like surprise kind of stuff? I want to know. I'm very curious. Me and my husband have been together for almost 15 years, and in the beginning it was all surprise. Like, I didn't know what he was getting me. I had no clue. He didn't have any clue with me. But the longer we've been together, we just kind of start sending each other like ideas, wish list. But for us, it's like whatever he sends me, I buy the whole list. Whatever I send him, he usually gets me. So there's no like surprise element. I mean, we do still have items that we open that I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were getting me something that I didn't send you. Like, he still adds to the list. When I send him stuff, he'll find little things. Same with me. Like, he usually sends me like shoes that he likes and like colognes. But if I see like little clothing pieces or something, I usually get them. Like, my husband doesn't buy himself like slippers or pajama pants, those kind of things. So I usually buy those every year, like new underwear, new like undershirts, you know, like the basics that they wear. I usually get that as like little gifts, just so I can buy him other stuff, because he's a very simple man. He doesn't ask for too much. His colognes are like my perfumes. He has a lot of them. And he's actually told me to slow down on buying them, because he's like, I have so many, I don't think I need any more. But every now and then he'll say, oh yeah, I do want one. He did love watches in the beginning. Every year he wanted a different watch. He had so many Michael Kors watches. He had Casio, Seikos, all kinds of watches. And then one year he bought like a, I don't know. He asked for like this like $1,000 Citizen watch. I think it's Citizen. And he's like, I'm never gonna ask for a watch again. This is the watch of all watches. And he hasn't asked for a watch since. So I guess no. But I'm just curious how you guys shop. Cause I know some people, they just go out to the stores together and they're like, hubby took me shopping and let me buy whatever I wanted. And I don't know if they don't wrap it or anything. And that's cool too. I don't judge. Whatever you guys do, I'm just curious how you guys do it. Just making small talk with you guys. And then I do have one of my best friends. One of my best friends, her and her husband have been together like 20 years. And they don't buy each other. They have 2 kids, 2 boys, and they just buy presents for their kids and like their family, but they don't buy each other presents. They believe, you know, that Christmas is for the kids to enjoy. So I'm just curious how y'all do it. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this one's so cute. This one's like a wreath, a Christmas wreath, and it has a bow on it. Can you guys see it? I feel like it got so dark when I went to show you guys. That one's so cute. I don't know if so I know I had 24 squishies and I put 4 in the advent calendar, so I only have 20, but I have 24 of everything else, so I'm probably just gonna make let's see, I have 1 squishy left, I think. Pencil, bracelets, squishy, slime, alright, so I have, let me see, because I have 3 pencils left and 3 bracelets, so I must have made 21 bags. So let me just double check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep, I can do math. So I made 21. And I still have 3 bracelets left. So I'm going to put... Like I said, I was going to make the girls next door a bag. They're older, so... I'll give them a different pencil. There's 2 that are the same design, but I'll give them one the green one, one the... I'm going to save that one for Aria, and I'll give them a different bracelet too. Holly Jolly and Merry Christmas. They're older, so one of them is in 2nd grade. They're in 2nd and 3rd. I think they're 7 and 9. So they're probably gonna be like, eh. I'm gonna put some candy in here for them though. since they don't have a squishy and they're not going to the school. I'm not going to put these in the school. I'm just going to run these next door for them. And so I have these slimes left. Aria loves slimes, so she'll probably play with these. I will probably put these in stockings for, so we have gifts to give her, my best friend's sons, which we call her cousins, which is her godparents. So I have the 2 boys that I buy gifts for, so I'll probably put 2 of each in their stockings. And then we also have some more kids in the family, so I'll probably use these up for stocking stuffers, so these won't go to waste. And let's see. So I have these done. I wonder if I should get a little, I don't know if I have any though. I was going to put something on here that said that it was from Aria, because I forgot to do that. I wish I had some little white labels, little sticker labels. This I could just write from Aria. I'll have to figure it out before I pack these up. For now, let me grab her teacher's stuff. I have a lot of bags left too, you guys. What I usually do with stuff like this, I have a bin in my basement, and whenever I make Halloween bags, birthday bags, any kind of treat bags, I put all the leftovers in together. Even like these slimes, I could go and dump it in there. I have a bunch of Play-Dohs down there because I usually buy like the 36 pack of Play-Dohs, and I'm pretty sure if I went down there, I'd have at least 20, and I could have gave them a Play-Doh too. But that's enough. There's 4 items in there. Some of the bags that the moms make and send home have like 1 thing in there, so I feel like that's enough. They got a pencil, a bracelet, slime, and a squishy toy. So I don't know if I already told you guys, but I'm sure you guys know you can't give candy or like snacks, any kind of food, because of like the different allergies. Not just nut allergies these days. There's so many different ones that the kids have. So there's a ban on any food items going in the school. So it's unfortunate. When I was in school, we didn't have all these fish allergies, nut allergies, and if they did have them, they weren't really talked about. I didn't know about them. We always had food. There was cake for birthdays. Can't even like have birthday cakes anymore. It's kind of sad, but I mean, I understand it. I'm blessed. Aria doesn't have any allergies, so all right. I need to put this stuff in a bag to give to the teacher, but I also need to label it. I have some bags down here. Let me just grab one of these. I have a Hobby Lobby bag down here. I'm going to throw them all in here, and then when I go downstairs later, I'm going to see if I have, so I won't do it with you guys, but I might have some labels in my computer cabinet. It's not necessary to write them on here, but Aria always comes home with little bags like these, and I'm like, who's this from? And she knows, because it'll be someone's birthday that day, so she'll be like, oh, it was my friend Rose's birthday, it was my friend Aurora's birthday, so we know who it came from. But like on a holiday where the whole class is going to be exchanging, you don't know who made what. So, but it's not necessary. So, okay, I have that. Now let me grab, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna get to it. You guys are gonna be in for a real treat. This whole back of my wall, or the back of my island, is a huge pile that I have to haul for you guys. I can't even reach the bag I need. got the bag. I don't know how I reached back there, but I got the bag. Okay, you guys. So, I went to Bath and Body Works today. As you guys can see, this huge Bath and Body Works bag. She put a bag within the bag, by the way. So, when I was in there, I knew I was going to look for something for her teacher, but I also wanted to get something for my husband because he loves, I told you guys, he loves the hand lotions. So I always stock up on those. The little hyaluronic acid lotions. He loves these. These are normally $8.95 and they were on sale for $2 today. So I literally bought so many. I think I bought $20 worth. So like 10 of them. But I had this kit in my hand. I had a kit in my hand that was a stress relief, like perfume oil, and a bubble bath. And there was one more thing in there. And the kit was $39. $38.95, something like that. So almost $40. And so I had that in my hand. And then you guys, I got a bunch of wallflower plugs. I'll give you guys a haul in a minute and show you guys all the ones I got. Look at all the lotions I got though. So I had that. I got more lotions. And then I had picked up, I'll show you guys in a second, but let me tell you guys this story. So I had my haul, everything that's in this bag and that kit. So I go to the front, and as I'm sitting in line, I see a sign that says pick your gift set for $35, and it said stress relief or something. There were two options. So, but you couldn't see what was it. So I asked the lady, I was like, what is this $35 stress relief kit about? And she's like, I don't have the exact picture what's in there, but she started calling off stuff. She's like, there's a pair of fuzzy socks in there, there's a bubble bath, a spray, this and that. And I was like, more than 3 pieces? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, and I showed her, I go, this set is stress relief 3 pieces for $40. That's $35. She's like, yeah, but you have to spend $30 to get it for $35. I was like, is this $30 worth? She goes, oh yeah. She goes, okay. She goes, you want it? So this is what I ended up getting for her. And I thought the box was really nice. It's already wrapped up. It says, for you, for your cozy night in. And look it's like a cute little Christmas box. So I don't know why she didn't just read the back. Everything's on the back. But anyway, this is a $110 value. She didn't even show me the back of the box. I would have liked to see this. So it says there's a gentle and clean foaming hand soap in here. There's a body wash. There's a body lotion. There's a body oil. There's an essential oil mist. There's the shea infused lounge socks, and there's a 3-wick candle. So there's a stress relief candle in here. That is awesome. It's taped, otherwise I would show you guys, but so these are all the things in here, and it literally says it's $110 value, and I got this for $30. I'm so happy I saw this because I was buying stress relief stuff, and I had a $40 kit that only had the foam wash, the body oil, and body mist. So 3 of these. Now I get the lotion with it, a hand soap, socks, and a candle. That's awesome. The only thing is, I really hope she likes, you know, the scent of like eucalyptus and spearmint. I don't know because it's a new teacher. We don't know anything about them. We're just taking a guess here. So I have no clue. But yeah, this was only $35 because of how much I spent. And you guys, I had already I was going to add this to the kit I had, which was a eucalyptus spearmint bath fizzy. I don't know if I'm still going to add this, you guys, only because I don't want to freak her out and think, oh my god, this lady's crazy spending so much on me. Because I also had got her this little eucalyptus spearmint hand bacterial spray. These were on sale for $2 today. So I was going to give her, because she's a teacher, you know, they need um what am I trying to say? Hand sanitizer. And I also had got her, I don't know which one I had. I had one of these in the Mrs. Claus cocktail. I got her a pocket bag because I have the pocket bag holder for her. So I think because I really like bath bombs and I really like eucalyptus, I'm just going to save this for me. This was already in my hand with the other kit. But then when I'm getting this, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a lot. And I don't know if she has a bath. The good thing is that says bath and like foaming shower gel or something. Because I was thinking about that. I was like, what if she doesn't have a bath for bath soak, you know? So, I don't know. Some people only have stand-up shower, so. And then, you guys, that's not it. That's why I was like, I don't want her to think I'm crazy. I am crazy. But I was telling my husband I wanted to get her Amazon gift card. So I got her $25 Amazon gift card too. So I was just going to like tape it to the outside of the box or something. Or on the side. Actually, maybe I'll put it in a card. I have cards that I have to write in. Maybe we'll just give her the card and let Aria write Merry Christmas. And then we can put this in with that. So I have a $25 gift card and this whole set. And I'm still going to give her the hand sanitizers too. So I also, while I was out at the store, I did get a $25 Visa gift card for, is it focusing? For my mail lady, because I just wanted to give her something that was, she can use it whatever she wants. I think the years before, I can't remember, me and my husband were having a hard time remembering. I was like, did we get her, I think I got her a restaurant gift card. I know I got her Dunkin' one year, and then I got her Buffalo Wild Wings one year. So I was like, you know what, let's get her, maybe she has, you know, needs money to buy something that she wants. So let's just get her a Visa. Hold on, guys. I'm going to grab that pocket back thing. Ah, I'm dropping stuff. Hold on. And guess what I just realized, you guys? I thought I had an extra gift bag from yesterday when I was doing my work exchange stuff. The red and white ones that I was saying Walmart gave me, the two big ones, and I didn't need that size. I ended up using them at work yesterday, and I don't have a bag for this stuff. But this is the pocket bag holder. Do you guys remember last year I bought one for all the teachers and I was missing one, so I had to go run out and buy another one, and the whole time it had fell out, so I found it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the little $14.95 tag off of it, and so I only got one because so she could put it in here, you know. I don't know if I should leave it attached or let her do that herself so that she can see what scent she has. I'll just leave it out. But now I need a bag to put all this in. And I'm thinking that maybe I could put this down in one of these. along with the pocket bag and this other hand sanitizer spray. And when we write the card, I can put this in here. And I know the cards fit because that's how I use this box of cards at work in these envelopes, or the bags I made my coworkers. And then I can just fold this and have this in here with that, with everything in it. So now I just need a bag for that. And I don't think I have any. I'm going to have to go to my basement. I'm going to have to go to my basement and see if we have any from previous years, which I'll do that off camera. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I got her teacher. And I am going to try and pull this $110 sticker off the back, because then she's definitely going to be like, no, she did not just spend $110 on this thing for me. Alright, so I was able to get it off. So the barcode's there, but the, like, this part with the amount is off. So I got that. I'm so excited about that, you guys. I did try to find stuff. We went, like I told you, I was going to go to Ross. I did look. And so when I was in the car, I Googled best gifts for Christmas for a teacher, and like I told you guys, mugs are not a good gift, and I'm so sorry if you bought your child's teacher a mug. I'm just saying what I've heard from teachers personally, because I worked at the school. I worked at Aria's preschool for a year, helping, and I was really close with all of those 8 ladies that I was buying for the last 3 years, and they were like, if we don't see another mug, it'll be too soon. And my cousin's a teacher, and she also told me she doesn't even drink coffee, you guys. She's like, I have so many mugs and I don't even drink coffee. She does drink tea and hot cocoa, but she's like, I don't need this many mugs. But so I already knew that mugs are not good. But when I was doing this Google search, it also said generic stuff that just says teacher. It was like a poll, and it said that a lot of teachers say they'd rather have it personalized with their actual name than something that just says teacher on it. And it said that they prefer handwritten cards from their kids versus a store-bought card. And then it said the number one gift was an Amazon gift card. That's why I got the Amazon gift card. And when we went to parent teacher conference, she did tell us that she needed a laminator, but she was like, I have to buy this stuff with my own money. And she's like, so I buy a little at a time. And she was telling us how some of the teachers have like a QR code with their wish list, but she's an older teacher. She's like, I don't know how to do any of that. So I had told my husband, I think I want to buy her a laminator. And I went online. They're like $20 on Amazon. He's like, well, why don't you get her a $25 gift card and she can get the one she wants? So that's why we got the gift card. And you know me, I love the stress relief stuff. I can't say it enough. I love it. However, I'm not tooting my own horn over here, because this was also in the don't get for teachers. Not the stress relief or this, but it said in the poll, a lot of teachers say stay away from perfumes, and there was something else, perfumes and something jewelry. It said not to, they don't like jewelry and perfumes. So I don't know if you would consider this a perfume, but I don't know if they were trying to say scent perfumes because you don't know what scent a person would like. It could be that, but like I said, I like the stress relief stuff. And you know what, honestly, if she gets this and she reads the back and says, I'm not going to use this, guess what? She can re-gift this. I don't need to know about what she does with it. If she doesn't like it and she wants to maybe give it to someone in her family that will like it, I don't care what she does with it once it leaves me. I'm sure she'll use the gift card though, so that'll be nice. But okay, I'm going to stop rambling and You guys, look at these lotions. So I got the hyaluronic acid that he likes, and then he was with me. He didn't see how many I grabbed. He was holding on my bag, so he was back and forth. And when I take long, he comes to find me. So he was outside, and then I was kind of taking long, so he came inside. And I was like, "Hey, I'm glad you're here." I go, "Would you like the cocoa shea?" Because you know he likes shea butter and cocoa butter. He goes, "You know not to ask me." He goes, "Of course," because it's like coconut and shea butter. So, um, so I got the hyaluronic acid. I got two of the cocoa shays, and then I saw these that said intense moisture, and I've never seen those before. So I did get uh 3 of the intense moistures, and then I got 4, 5, 6, 7 of the hyaluronic acid ones. And the cashier was like, "Oh, this is my favorite lotion." And I was like, "Yeah, my husband's too." I was like, "Please write to your corporate and tell them don't ever discontinue it." I was like, "Because he loves that lotion." And I was like, "I stock up and I go in $2." She goes, "I know, it's the best time to get them." So I got that. Let me show you guys the rest of my Bath and Body Works haul really quick. All right. I got the rest of this stuff are, what do you call these, wallflowers, because I just needed to grab some and stock up. So I got Laundry Day, and I got, so this one says Fresh and Clean, and I think I got 2 of those. He was standing with me when I was smelling these, and I was like, "Do you like this?" And he's like, "Yep." He likes the like clean scent, so I got those 2 that weren't Christmas. But then I got Fresh Balsam, which is one of my favorite Christmas scents because it literally smells like a Christmas tree. And I got 2 of the Fresh Balsams. These were 5 for $28, and you know each one after that is still whatever that comes out to, like $5.75 or something each. So each one still comes out on sale if you go over the 5. I don't know how much these are anymore because they're not. There's no prices on these. How come these don't have price tags? I don't know how much one is, but anyway, I got Frozen Lake, which is another holiday scent. I have this candle. I found this candle, you guys, inside of my armoire that I have all of my clothes in. Don't ask why a candle was in the middle of all my clothes, but and it's a brand new candle. So I took it out. I'm like, this is a holiday scent, and I was like, perfect timing to find it because I'm gonna burn that. And I think I'm gonna put Frozen Lake in our bathroom so that it's where I'm burning the candle. And then I got this. This was new. Cozy Christmas pajamas. It says holiday favorites on here, but I've never seen this. And the sign said new. So I don't know if you guys have bought cozy Christmas pajamas in a previous year, let me know. But I did get that one. It smelled really good. And so I got 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. And then at the front register when I was checking out, the pocket bags were $1. So when I was checking out, I was like, why did I only grab one of those? Because in my head, I was like, I need one for her pocket bag holder. But I was telling the lady, why did I only get one? And they had a bowl of them up there. She goes, grab more if you want. So I don't know. I still only grabbed a couple, but I'm not even going to keep them because you guys. So I'm just going to reuse these little bags that were gifted to me with candy in it yesterday. I'm going to reuse these. So I told you guys, I start adding people too. So I had told my husband, I was like, hey babe, I was like, how many ladies are outside in the morning? So every day when we take Ari to school, she has, you know, they do the car drop-offs and then they do walk-ups. And Aria is a walker because we literally live across the street from the school. So, I mean, if it gets too freaking cold, then yeah, we're going to drive across the street. But we live across the street from the school, so, and Aria loves to walk to school. So we walk. Um, but every day, the same two, I don't know if they're actual teachers. I really don't know if they're teachers or if they're aides or assistants. I don't know. But they always come out. They help the kids in line. So Aria School has 4 different kindergartens classes. So there's 4 kindergarten lines. And then they also take the kids out of the car that are pulling up. And I don't know their names. I'm sure my husband does because he goes every day. I don't get to take Aria every day because clearly I work 2 days in the office and I have to get on the road before she even leaves for school. But I had 2 of these and I go, how many? He goes, there's 2 ladies. I go, should I make them a cute little bag? And Aria, tomorrow when we walk, she can just hand it to him. He's like, yeah, that'll be nice. So I have 2 hand sanitizers here. So I'll put the 2 hand sanitizers in here for them and some candy. And that's going to be it. And, you know, it's just a thought that counts, and it's coming from Aria, so I'm sure they'll be like, oh, that was so sweet of her. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm excited about it. So, yeah, I'm not even going to get to keep those 2 hand sanitizers. I thought about putting a little lotion in there for them, but I think I'm being too extra. So I'm going to put those 2 there and fill them up with candy because we have so much Christmas candy that I bought. And that's it. I'm not going to put anything else in there. Oh, let me see. Alright, guys. So here's the thing. I have so much to show you guys, but I think we're going to call this a video because there's no way I'm going to get all of what I have to show you guys done. It's going to be at least another hour, hour and a half, and I'm not about to do a 3-hour video. So tomorrow we'll probably do the haul. I have so much stuff, you guys. We went to Ross, and I think I got like 3 bags from Ross. And then we went next door to Five Below, and I got like 3 bags from Five Below. And I was already tired at that point. That was as soon as we dropped Ari off at school. She goes into school at 8:50. We came back home to get the truck, and I made myself a to-go coffee. And we were at Ross by like 9:30, and so from 9:30 to like 11 o'clock we were in those 2 stores, and then we headed to the mall. And in the mall I went to Victoria's Secret, I went to Pandora, I went to Bath and Body Works, we went to Aeropostale, and then I hit up like 2 of the kiosks inside of the mall. And then we went to Hobby Lobby after we left the mall. So I have so much stuff to haul for you guys. But that'll probably be tomorrow's video. I'm going to end this one. And I'm going to go downstairs and find a gift bag. And finish this. And move this towards the front door so I don't forget about anything. And I'm going to get Aria's clothes ready for school. And I'm going to clean up my floor. So that tomorrow we have... You guys, I have a mess. I have a mess, and I do work tomorrow in here, and I cannot do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry we didn't have a sit down video. I had planned on, let me tell you what I had planned, you guys. So I actually did, I told you guys, I think I told you guys I'm Pinkmas 14. I think we did a haul video that day, and that was the day after I did the vlog, the cleaning my shoe stuff and all that. And you guys were like, oh my god, I like this style video. Well, the next day I filmed the same kind of content, and it's in my camera roll, and I was going to do this and then add that footage and make it a video, But we're already at an hour, so I'm just gonna leave that for like one of these days that I'm tired as heck and I don't know. But I did start editing it, and it's only like 28 minutes, but it's fun. You guys will get to see more stuff. I cleaned the wardrobe that I was telling you guys I had to do. Me and Aria made cookies in that video, and we did some other things. I won't tell you guys everything so that you can watch it, but that's the only video that's kind of going to be pre-filmed, and I didn't plan on doing any pre-filming. It's just I was doing that and I happened to turn the camera on, but I didn't want to do two videos back to back with the same content. I wanted to spread it out. So maybe this weekend what I'll do is I'll add more to it, like from the time I get up or something. But yeah, this is Aria's classroom gifts and her teacher's gifts. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. By the way, don't judge my hair. It looks bad, but I actually combed my hair today because we actually went places. It's just it was so windy, you guys, that the top of it in this hair clip that I have it's like one of those metal ones, and it keeps going down. Like I keep moving it up here and it keeps sliding down in my hair. But oh, and you guys want to see my little shopping outfit? So I wore my cute little deer sweater. She was so cozy. And then I'm wearing some brown some brown pants with it. Brown sweatpants because you know the deer and you know. And I wore my pink discolor Crocs with the bows on it. It was so cute. And hold on, let me show you guys my outfit because it was so cute. You guys, I put my crossbody strap on, or the long strap today, because I knew I was gonna be not wanting to carry it. So I wore this purse. You guys, when I tell you, I am not joking the least bit. About 7 or 8 ladies complimented my purse today. Every store we were in, someone told me. Ross, a lady told me she was with her husband, and me and Mike were standing together, and she literally like came all the way across the freaking aisle to tell me my purse was cute. And Mike was just like, and then when we were Five Below checking out, the cashier was like, your purse is so cute. Every store in the mall and Bath and Body Works, they told me, and Victoria's Secret, they told me. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I had a gay guy checking me out at Victoria's Secret, and he was like, girl, I love your purse. I was like, thank you. I was like, everybody loves the gingerbread purse. I'm like, I like getting complimented, of course, but I'm just like, am I the only one in the whole world that has a gingerbread purse? Because everyone's always like so shocked to see it. And I took it to work this week, and I had a guy in my department. He literally took a picture to show his daughter. And I wore it on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I took it again, and he was like, I can't get over it. He goes, I know I'm a guy. He goes, but he's like, I just can't get over this purse. And I was like, that's funny. But you guys, I didn't know that it wasn't, I didn't know it was sold out. I thought Kate Spade released it every year. Am I wrong? I thought that every holiday she brings it back. But no, I was searching it. A girl in my department wanted it, and she's like, it's like $600 on Poshmark. She was like, you should sell yours for like 500. She's like, because that's how much it's on here for. I was like, but I don't want to sell my purse. But yeah. So hopefully Kate Spade brings it back, because I think a lot of people will be interested in buying it. But yeah. Anyway, okay, that was my spiel. I showed you guys my little outfit. I'm gonna go make a coffee and finish what I have to do and end this video. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Day 19. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. All right, bye guys. Hi guys.
Hi, I'm opening the box 18, which is right here. I'm scared. Oh, yeah!
What is it?
Take that!
Oh, it's a little snowman.
Yeah! It's a little snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
Bag number 8. Right here.
Hold on, I'm gonna move this out of your way so you can put it up here. There you go. Put it up there. Put it up there, baby, so we can see.
Okay. Oh, can't really see.
Oh.
Of candy.
All right, you don't have to put it up there if you have to stand up there. I don't want you to slip, baby.
This is the one.
Come on, get down.
Go down the stairs. Should we show them that?
No, I just want you to get down because you're scaring me up here. Let's see what you got. No, let's see the box. I can't see what it is. Oh, a Slinky. And what was this? Oh, Christmas Welch's fruit snacks. Yum. Oh, it's the metal one. Sweet. Papa's gonna like that.
Whoa.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye, love you.
See you guys tomorrow.